Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm with my twins, Revy and Rue. They're having kicks on the mat and I'm so excited to be filming today's video. Today's vlog is an honest day in the life. I'm gonna share what I'm eating as a busy mum of two. If you're new here, hi, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name's Elle and as you can see, I have twins, Revy and Rue. They are 4 months old, they are full on. Every day is a busy day. And on these busy days, I'm finding that it's really hard to prioritize my own eating, to making sure that I am eating the right foods, healthy options, and even just eating it all. Some days can go by and I'm like, wait, I didn't have lunch. The twins had lunch, but you become less of a priority because, yeah, life is just so busy. Right now, it is almost 7:15. The twins, whenever I talk, they just look at me, which is so cute. They're just staring at me. Good morning, guys. Good morning. The twins last night did not have a good night's sleep. We've had some really good nights with them, but last night was not one of those nights. Anyway, so today I'm feeling tired, but what's new? Actually, oh my gosh, okay, hold on one second. Let me go get my ice roller. It's an ice rolling morning. Oh, I love this thing so much. I'll leave it linked in the description box below. I bought it one night when the twins were cluster feeding at like 3 in the morning or something. There is a cheaper alternative on Amazon that I have seen a lot of people rave about, so I'll leave the cheaper alternative linked in the description box below also, but so good. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I've talked about this a ton, ice rolling, like the benefits of it. And really the benefits are it helps to depuff you. For me, it helps to make me feel more awake, fresher, kind of wakes me up in the morning. And the other thing is because it's your ice rolling, you're bringing your blood flow to the surface of your face, so it gives you a glow, which is really, really nice as well. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you come over and say hi. My name's Elle_herself on Instagram. I'll leave it linked in the description box below as well. I share lots on Instagram and I love connecting with you over there, messaging you and chatting. So anyway, today's gonna be a good day, isn't it, guys? Yeah? Hello, babies. Hello, babies. Good day today. Last night before we went to bed, Dave and I, we were emailing our sleep consultant. We have decided to work with a sleep consultant. It still is super early days on that front, but waking up this morning, oh my goodness, I am so excited for us to start that process to see how that goes. When we do, I'll definitely share it. But anyway, today is all about how I'm trying my best to eat healthy, make healthy choices, while balancing these two. Today is actually going to be a busy day because it's a Thursday, and on Thursdays I have been going to a postnatal Pilates course, which is so fun. It's at the same studio that I went to for my prenatal Pilates course. I love it. It's really, really good. I'm really wanting to get back into exercising more frequently, and that is something this week that I am trying to do. Today though is always a set exercise day because of this Pilates course, which is actually so good because it's time that's carved out and set aside for me. Today, my parents are going to come over and look after one baby because at this class, you can take a baby, but I can't take both babies. So I alternate the babies. And today I'm taking Mr. Rue to Pilates and Revy will stay here at my parents. Thankfully, they're gonna come over for an hour and look after Revy. They have an appointment on like around where I live, so it works out perfectly time-wise. And that will mean that I just have the one baby to juggle then. Today also, I want to try something a little different that I haven't tried myself with the babies, and that is taking them for a, Charlie's behind the camera, so I can't say it because he's looking at me, but I want to take Charlie as well. I want to take Charlie and the babies during their first nap. Their first nap will be around about 8:39. That's what I'm going to do, is take them all out for their first nap, which hopefully they nap for an hour. They tend to, especially if they get tired out. Hey guys, which it looks like they're gonna tire themselves out. And before we go, I need to eat some breakfast. I wake up feeling so hungry. I can already feel it, so thirsty. I actually have super dry lips at the moment, so I need to be drinking more water, eating the right foods, all that stuff today. So let's get breakfast prepped, because that is something we can do while the babies are just chilling on the floor doing their thing. Last night before I went to bed, I shared on my Instagram that I was prepping my toppings for breakfast. Breakfast tends to always be something that's just easy. It has to be super fast, super easy, and a yogurt granola bowl fits every single one of those things. I'm still waking up. In the fridge, I have done some prep for today to help me with eating healthy and making healthy choices. We've got chicken breast that is like seasoned and cooked, and I've got my toppings for breakfast. So this here is my strawberry rhubarb compote. It's a keto friendly compote. Dave has this on his granola bowls, and that's keto friendly because he follows a keto lifestyle. And I am doing a more low carb approach at the moment. So I'm eating a few more carbs throughout the day because I'm breastfeeding both of the twins. And so I have prepared some apples here. So I've got apples and compote, and I have both of those. So let me grab those out. And then the yogurt that I've been loving is this one. It's a protein yogurt. It's just a yogurt that's higher in protein. This one is unsweetened, which for me is the right choice because I like to sweeten it up by adding in my toppings. Picking a yogurt that's unsweetened just means that you have less sugar in the yogurt, which is a plus. And this one is also low in carbs. There are other yogurts on the market that are lower in carbs than this one, but this one is high in protein, so I'm willing to add in a couple of extra carbs in exchange for having higher protein. And in my pantry, I used to always prep my own keto granola. That's why I have this container there. But now, convenience, I actually just go for this one. I love this one, the Vogel's Cafe style, fruit and spice. Rue is starting to lose it, so I'm gonna make him a bottle really quickly. The baby breezer, this got a lot of use last night. I made Dave a yogurt granola bowl as well, so he has one, I have one. I'm gonna put his in his study where he's gonna be working. He's working from home today. Even though he works from home, on the days that he works from home, I literally do not see him because he just is in the office all day long. He like pops out every now and again to make himself a coffee, but that's really it. So gotta make sure he eats. In this video, I really wanna share some easy meal ideas so that you can just kind of add them into your routine, and also to show that it doesn't have to be complicated. Eating healthy does not have to be complicated. I definitely do not have time for things to be complicated. Things have to be very straightforward, very easy. This is my breakfast. So, first of all, let's pop Dave's one in the office for him for later. Okay, there's his breakfast by his computer, ready to go for when he starts work. Now I'm gonna see if I can feed Rue. I'm gonna try to eat some breakfast as well. And who knows, maybe do some ice rolling. This is my very old robe. I actually washed my new one last night, but it's so handy having these pockets because I can just pop in things on the side to help me carry. So pop in that, pop in my phone, grab my breakfast. I'm forcing myself to eat. I'm like, okay, must take care of myself today. Your own well-being and health is so important as well. So there's little things you can do throughout the day to help make yourself feel a bit better. Eating nutritious food is definitely one of them. See if this works. Rue is really happy in his Nuna. He's strapped in. I don't know for how long though. Got some Sesame Street playing in the background. Rivy was getting over it, so I'm gonna bring her into the bathroom with me. I'm gonna put her in the lounger and see if that works. I'm gonna try jumping in the shower, getting ready. I've already got my activewear all laid out, ready to go. Whew, we did it! The babies stayed chill the whole time I had a shower. Granted, it was such a fast shower, but still a shower. I just checked on Roo. He dropped his mushroom as I was leaving the room, so I didn't leave him alone with the mushroom. He was just playing with the toy bar and he still is chilling. Rivy is also chilling, which is so nice. He's just chilling there, which is really good. When I'm at home, I don't always wear makeup, but some days I like to put on a little something. Not really makeup, just kind of like a little bit of cover, I guess. I mean, it is makeup, but it's not like a full glam look or anything like that. It's just, yeah, a little light covering. A product I have been really loving using is this Bare Minerals. This is a BB cream. It's a tinted hydrating gel cream, basically a BB cream. It's so nice, just a really light coverage. I've been using the Lash Fridays eyebrow serum and the eyelash serum. They're actually the same product, but just the applicators are different. So if you just got one, I'd recommend getting the eyelash serum, and then you can add it onto your brows too if that's of concern to you and you're wanting to promote brow growth. What I love about this product is it's hormone free. So this is what the applicator looks like for the brows. So that is my super quick makeup look. Oh, I've got a hoodie, pop this on. It is freezing outside today, so I'm gonna get the baby's pram ready, get us all situated, and we're gonna head out the door on our little adventure. The pram I'm taking is in the garage. It's our side-by-side pram. If you're interested in like the whole pram debacle, how we decided on our pram, what our favorite pram is for the twins, I'll leave a link to our stroller comparison vlog, which I'll leave linked up above and also in the description below. I'm gonna take this side-by-side today just because it's easiest for me by myself just to quickly settle them, and I'm really hoping that they get a good sleep on this. I also need to get Charlie ready. So yeah, let me do that. These wheat bags are such a good hack. If you put them in the bassinet or like my pram bassinet or even their bassinet, it helps to make it nice and toasty for them. Babies are starting to lose it. I'm gonna put my shoes on. I've got some warm, cozy clothes and I'm gonna pop over top of their onesies, and then we're gonna head out. When I get back, I'll finish eating my breakfast. I had a little bit. That's more than I normally do, and I definitely will finish it, but yeah, I really wanna get them out the door. It's almost their nap time. I am wearing the coziest tights. These are Lorna Jane fleece tights, and they're really like good at like sucking me in because I still have a pooch. I look pregnant. Rivy, Roo. Both of these jackets are from Kmart. I'll leave them linked below if you're interested in getting them. I got them in a size 0, which is too big for Rivy. I thought it might be too big for Roo, but I think it's actually perfect size. I don't know, he's growing so fast. This part's hard because I can only do one baby at a time, but I'm gonna transfer this cutie pie first. Oh dear. Okay, both babies. Rivy, you right? I'm just gonna pop this up, so hopefully they fall asleep. And I've got Charlie, he's all in his outfit. And I don't know if you can see me as I'm a bit backlit, but I'm in all black puffer because it is chilly. Oh my gosh, okay, I've just got to try to manage everybody. I do have like a hand strap here, so I'm gonna pop that on. If you watched our stroller comparison vlog, you know that we have to take this particular pram out of the garage because it's so wide. Oh, it feels so good to be outside. Come to this cafe urban eatery. It is dog friendly, which means I can bring the whole family in. The babies, Charlie, Oh, it's so good. Babies are sleeping. Charlie made it here without any crazy incidents. This cafe is so cool because it's really, not only is it family friendly because there's like a playground, there's all sorts of cool stuff, but it's doggy friendly. Like they've just made Charlie a puppuccino. Look, oh thank you so much. Oh Charlie, thank you so much. Wow. They make cappuccinos with frothed oat milk and then there's just like treats everywhere. Hey Charlie. And then I ordered an iced Americano with extra ice, splash of cream. Oh, I actually meant to ask for decaf today because I had coffee the other day and I felt anxious all day, so. Oh man, I was having the best time in that cafe. It was so nice. And then Charlie decided to bark at somebody who came in and he woke the twins up. So, we're back on the road walking. Yep, they're both awake, dang it. Charlie used to bark and they never would wake up, but they're just becoming more sensitive to things now, so hopefully they'll just keep walking and they'll fall back asleep. And I'm listening to a podcast right now all about dealing with feeling overwhelmed, which is so on brand for how I'm feeling a lot recently. It's just so nice and reassuring listening to other people feel overwhelmed and how they kind of deal with it as well. Right now, the season that I'm in, just feel overwhelmed some days with everything that I have going on. But it is so nice just to be outside with Charlie and the babies, listening to a podcast, getting some fresh air, and also knowing that they're getting their sleep as well. Because when I get home, it is going to be full on getting them ready for Pilates. Hopefully my parents aren't too far away and they'll have one baby and then I'll take the other baby and we will go and make it happen. But there's literally like no time to breathe. It's just turning things around, getting in the car and going. Oh my gosh. I've just finished going around the block again with the babies and they have both waken up and I see my parents pulling up now. So the timing literally could not be more perfect. Yay guys! Backup's arrived. Hello. How are you? Good. That's such perfect timing. I literally was just finishing up and these guys are awake. So we can feed them and get little man ready for Pilates. Guys, Granddad's here. Granddad and Jamie. Hi, Jay. Here's a Bubba. Inside. My parents each have a baby. They are feeding a baby, which is, oh, I'm so grateful. I'm still in my outfit from the walk. I just wore all black, big puffer jacket. These are the fleece leggings, really nice, and they've got pockets, which is so handy. I do have a code for Lorna Jane if you want to try Lorna Jane products. It's LH20. I'll leave it on the screen here and I'll leave a link also with my code details in the description box below. I'm gonna change out of these leggings though into ones that are more, I guess, Pilates friendly. These fleece line leggings are so nice, but they're a bit of a thicker material and I want something a bit more, I don't know, Pilates. So I need to change. Mr. Roo is in the car with me. He was so well behaved on the drive up here. So he's eaten. I haven't bought any other food for him. Normally I would bring like a bottle. I actually had express milk in the fridge, but I totally forgot to bring that with me. I haven't pumped yet today and my boobs feel so tight. Babies haven't fed on me and they just feel really tight. So hopefully I don't leak in class, but I do have some breast pads in my nappy bag, my diaper bag. It's one of my essentials. Now comes the fun part, and that is getting everything out of the car and getting situated. Whew, it is a lot easier just with the one baby though. Less stuff. I bought this bouncinette for Roo to sit in so that he can sit in this and watch. That's our Pilates building. How beautiful is the lodge? It is so gorgeous. Got the nappy bag, all the extras, got your blanket. Okay, let's head inside. Thank you so much. My camera died while I was at Pilates, so I filmed on my phone a few of the things we were doing. Rue kind of held it together. And now we're home. He's gonna have a feed and he's gonna go down for a sleep. Mum and Dad were looking after Revy and she's down for a sleep now, so it's going good. The babies are both down. They're not asleep. Rue fell asleep while I was feeding him. And my parents had Revy down, but I can hear her like chit-chatting away. So that's not super ideal. But anyway, hopefully they stay asleep long enough for me to make lunch. I'm also gonna pump because, as I said, I feel like I definitely need to pump. And this pump is so amazing. I'll leave it linked below. This is the pump itself, and then this is what the milk goes in and is caught in. Honestly, it is a hands-free pump. It is such a lifesaver. I do have another pump that is like for both boobs at the same time, and I wear a feeding bra when I use that one, but this one is just more convenient because it fits in my bra and I can do things while I'm pumping. Because like today, it's just hectic, so hectic. Yeah, here we go, we're away. Amazing, so I have to do 10 minutes on this side. You can see like, it looks a bit funny on this side, but I'm just at home. And anyway, you can hear the noise, it's like a little bit loud. This was sent to me, but I cannot rave about it more. I'm so obsessed with it. So if you're looking for a good hands-free pump, this is the one you need. I'll leave it linked below in the description box. I'm gonna get on and make lunch. Today it's gonna be a chicken salad. The price of produce is creeping up because it's getting closer to winter. So I like to use a base of coleslaw for my salads in winter time, and also baby spinach. That sort of tends to stay the same price. So these two are gonna be my base. Then I'm gonna add in some cucumber, some tomatoes in the fridge, avocado for healthy fat, some roasted seed toppers. These are amazing just for leveling up your salads. And this one is tamari and seaweed flavor. And some chicken. And that's gonna be the vibe. If you are following a low carb or keto lifestyle, make sure you check what the carb content is of these sauces that it comes with. This one actually is surprisingly low, so I'm gonna use this sauce, but otherwise you can just use mayo and mix it around, and that makes such an easy low carb dressing. I made lunch for Dave as well, so I'll take it through to him in the office. He's working away. So good. Oh my goodness. While the babies are still asleep, I'm gonna tidy up the kitchen. I'm gonna switch sides now. So that is the first pump. I'm just gonna pop this into a bottle and then do the other side. The babies are over there with Dave having some nappy off time. With them having a wee sleep. Well, I wasn't sleeping, but they were sleeping, which was really cute. It's quite late now. They have been asleep for much longer than what they normally are. And I've made a protein smoothie. The recipe for this is in another vlog. I'll leave that vlog linked below. My go-to smoothie to get some protein in before we start the bedtime bath time routine. dinner tonight is fakeaways. This is an orange chicken recipe. It is so good. It's on my recipe app, Welle Club. I'll leave a link to Welle Club in the description box below. It is so yummy if you're craving takeaways. It's honestly one of our favorites. And then I've just added lots of veggies alongside it. I've got one of my favorite electrolytes. This is the tropical electrolytes from Well Essentials, my electrolyte range. And I have it with soda water. So that's kind of like a healthy soda. And those are also linked down below. I've got a candle and I'm actually in the office. I'm going to do a little bit of work before closing off and going to bed tonight. I'm working on the next challenge for Welle Club. On my recipe at Welle Club, we run different challenges throughout the year, and this is the reset challenge. This is a little look at the meal plan for reset. I'm so excited because I'm actually going to be doing the reset challenge myself and jumping back into keto, and I cannot wait to eat all these yummy foods. For dessert, we're going to have jelly, and I'm going to add on top of it my 2-ingredient chocolate mousse. It is so good. This is the jelly that I'm using. It's the Jelly Light Aeroplane Jelly. It is very keto friendly, so low in sugar, basically no carbs. It's really, oh actually yeah, look at that, 0.2 grams of carbs per serve. To make the 2-ingredient chocolate mousse, it is cream. I'm using this fresh cream, runny cream, heavy whipping cream, and I'm also using this, which is a sugar-free drinking powder. It's really yummy and it's sweetened with stevia and erythritol. You could always make your own if you can't access this in a country where you live. So this is basically just cocoa powder, stevia and erythritol kind of like mixed up and combined. I like to make mine in a NutriBullet, one of these blenders. So easy. You just put in a bit of cream and you add in like a heaped tablespoon of the chocolate powder, maybe a little bit more. Pop the lid back on and then there you go. It's like instant chocolate mousse. It is so good. I'm just gonna add a dollop on top. And this is going to be dessert. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.